Hey everybody, Spooky Marshmallow here, and welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to recap my review of the Mayfair Witches on AMC. Let's talk about episode 3, which aired yesterday. Its title is called Second Line. This is going to be a very short video. Yeah. I'm just going to say overall, I wasn't impressed by last night's video. Really was not. So, Rowan learns some hard truths. We see a vulnerable side to Carlotta, but she's still evil. The funeral scene in New Orleans is a really cool scene. I really liked that scene. The entire episode, though, this time was very slow going. It was very boring. I was very disappointed by this episode. But I'm not giving up, though. Not giving up, because it looks like the next episode is going to be really, really good. The basement scene is extremely disturbing. Yeah, that... So I have seen, you know, as you can tell from my channel, I've seen tons and tons of horror movies. I love horror movies. This scene, I don't really know why it disturbed me so much, but it did. It disturbed me a lot. The basement scene, yes. Yeah. I was a bit confused at the end. Overall, not really much was accomplished in this episode, I feel like. I don't know, like this episode I feel like was just kind of pointless. I mean, it did... I'm trying to, like, get out what I'm trying to say, but not give a spoiler away. But it did show an ending to a character. I'll just say that. I'll just put that out there. So there was that. But, yeah. Really, that was the only shocking thing that came from the episode last night. I don't know. I just, like I said, was very disappointed by last night's video. Or episode, sorry. Not much really went on. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just shocked by it, you know, because I figured so much happens in the book. Like, it's non-stop action in all of the books, so I'm not understanding why this video was so dragged out like it was. Like, little points were just dragged out way longer than necessary in the episode. So, like I said, the trailer for next Sunday's video, though, looks really good. It looks exciting, and I am excited for next week's video. Once again, Mayfair Witches is on AMC Sundays at 9 p.m. I highly recommend it, especially if you have read the books, which I have. I highly recommend it. I do. You might, if you're just now coming on, and you're like, what is this all about? You might check out my videos I did last week on the first episode and second episode. So I will continue to, on Mondays, do an episode review from each episode the previous night, just to kind of like recap what happened, and also to give my thoughts on it, my review for it. Another interesting thing, though, real quick, I just thought of, and I didn't write this down, but I just thought of it, and I thought was really interesting, was we see some more Lasher. There's some Lasher in this one. But it's not a whole lot into him yet. I mean, he's there here and there in this episode. And the idea, I think, for this whole episode was to be more focused on Lasher and Lasher's abilities. I will just say that, his abilities. So, even though he physically is not in the episode a lot, you come to find out that some of the things that actually happen in the episode were controlled by Lasher. But you don't find that out until the very end of the episode. So, yeah. Alright, that's going to do it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And like I said, stay tuned for next Monday's video where I will recap episode 4. If you're currently watching Mayfair Witches, let us know down in the comments section below what your thoughts are so far. We are 3 episodes in. I'm not exactly sure how many episodes there will be this season, but I am hoping that it continues on and there will be more seasons of this show, because the series, if you've ever read the book series, there's 3 books in total, but they're huge. The books are like this thick, like they're very long books, and so much happens in each book. You jump from different time frames through the years, different decades, different generations, different places. So there's a lot of jumping around that goes on in these stories, but it still is a great story. Yes. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and remember, stay spooky, my friends.